AHt&x Healing Tarot 777. Come on in. I hope this message is going to help y'all in some way. Today, we are going into the cosmos. Some of y'all will call yourself star seeds, healers, light workers, whatever your spirit, I'm hearing, cause yourself or your spirit, or that your soul is meant to be here not only for yourself but for others as well. So if you are helping, or you are being called or being pulled or having dreams of helping others, practicing spirituality, being open-minded, then this reading is for you. So my feather is here is because we're going to be looking from a higher perspective, visions, finding out what's coming for the future for you, what you need to focus on. So let's start with my Starseed Oracle. Starseed Oracle. Okay, I just want one because I'm gonna be pulling from several decks, and we'll end with where are you at on your ascension, your spiritual ascension, your spiritual kundalini journey. So let's find out. Where are you at now? Starseed, what do you want to know? What do you want the collective to know? Wow. I'm hearing another timeline, another gateway, another reality. You're being called. I don't know if some of you are familiar with ayahuasca ceremonies, or you're being called to go on a spiritual journey, a spiritual retreat, because there's something significant that you are going to tap into, not only concerning this life, it's going to be concerning past lives during the creation. You're stepping into a portal, you're stepping into a different reality. You're searching, and it's there. It may be you may have a spiritual connection or something, a spiritual spot, a sacred spot that you can feel energetically when you go out in nature. Meeting of your soul. Something significant about the number 17. Perspective. Wow. Hmm. There's a mountain park in Madagascar called Amber. Madagascar is that part of the sunken continent known as Lemuria. Lemuria. Some believe that Arcturian, Andromeda, and Sirian star seeds were influential in Lemuria. So some of you could have connections to being an Andromedan, being an Arcturian, a Sumerian, or be connected to the planet Lemura, if I'm pronouncing that right. Lemuria. So explore that. Madagascar is significant. It's like you're going, in order to go forward, you have to go back. So your spirit wants you to know where you came from, where you originated from, to get a different perspective on how to move forward. Tell me about yourself. Let's find out where you're at in your journey. What gifts do you have that you may not know about? Yeah, you're going up. Your soul is ascending. You're on some type of spiritual gateway. It's a transformative pathway where your spirit is elevating. Your consciousness is elevating. It's like you're not time traveling, but as you learn yourself more along this spiritual path, along this spiritual journey, things are going to open up for you as you continue to grow, as you continue to learn, as your soul expands. Now that you're connected to it, you're going to start to have a lot of insight on your path, your mission, getting there, connecting. You're in that spiritual depth where you're connecting with other dimensions, finding out what your purpose is. And it's like I don't know, at night when you time travel or when you dream, your soul visits or travels to other places, other areas, and you may not be aware of it. That's why when you wake up, sometimes you may be tired, you may be exhausted. It's because your soul has been to far off places, far off lands that you didn't even know. Wow. Some of you are chosen, considered chosen ones. And because of that, everyone around you who's even in your energy, even in your sphere of influence, is blessed. I read somewhere that if you are considered a star seeds, I'm talking to my star seeds, the impact that you have covers a 50-mile radius. So the energy shifts. That's how potent your energy is. That's how high your vibration is. Wow. Yeah, people are divinely protected under your light. Your light shines bright. Because many people are called, but few people are really chosen. And I'm speaking to my chosen ones. Yeah, I'm speaking to my chosen ones. So let's find out what you need to focus on. What do you need to focus on right now? I can't make it up. I'll see this. You were meant to fulfill your divine contract in this lifetime. That's why you are experiencing the things that you are experiencing. That's why you are surrendering to your journey and to what life has for you. Or if you're not, you're being encouraged to. It's something, yeah. Whatever journey you have, you're meant to fulfill it. And it has something to do with your seventh house placement. That's what you need to focus on at this time. The seventh house talks about marriage. If you're married, it talks about relationships. Um, it talks about balance, equality. If you're in business, your business partners, true love, justice, karma. The energy that you put out is the energy that you get back. People are coming in to support you. Friendships. This also talks about your enemies, your rivals, the people who hate on you, or the people who really want to see you fail. Contracts. So it's different for each one of you, and you know what you're dealing with right now. But I'm hearing the balances, the scales are being balanced, and you want to be on the right side of whatever this is. Yeah. Look up your seventh house. Okay, let's find out where you are on your Kundalini journey. Where is whoever is watching? My family, the collective. Where are they on the spiritual path, their spiritual journey? Wow, something significant about your solar plexus chakra. This is about believing that you have everything that you need to move forward, right? At this time, you're being strengthened, you're being guided. There's something about your, I'm hearing digestive issues, not feeling good enough, feeling fearful of being in the spotlight, being in the limelight. You are meant to be here. Let's find out what this solar plexus is. And then we'll close it out. Where are you, solar plexus? Solar plexus. Age 40. Some of y'all could be 40 years old. Okay. So, the solar plexus chakra is the center of the wheel. This is like the powerhouse of your soul. This is the third chakra in your you have seven main ones. You have many more, but there's seven main chakras that are life force that guides how you live your life. How do you see yourself? And it's not only connected spiritually, it affects your body parts, physical manifestations on how things show up in your life. So the solar plexus chakra is deeply connected to how you identify your self-identity and your personal power, like I said. This is like a masculine energy, and it governs your willpower, your self-discipline, and the ability to assert yourself. The ability to know that your voice matters, right? Psychologically, it is linked, like I said, to the digestive system. So if you're having problems with constipation, with what is that, IBS or something like that, your solar plexus chakra is blocked. It's connected to the stomach, the liver, and the pancreas. And these organs reflect the chakra's role in digesting life's experiences and converting them into personal power. Empowering yourself. So here are some of the signs. Ooh, wow. Here are some of the signs that you have an underactive solar plexus chakra. You're passive, you're indecisive, and you lack confidence. And this leads to you withdrawing from asserting yourself to feeling like your voice matters. Now, if your solar plexus chakra is overactive, then this can manifest as aggression. You have the need to control and the need to dominate people and situations, like you're over masculine. You're like overcompensating for deeper insecurities. So the fact that this card is on this in this reading is you're being taught to balance this power. Your solar plexus teaches you the art of balanced power, how to assert your will while maintaining both integrity and empathy towards others. Taking other people into consideration, and not only yourself, and speaking up for yourself too. There's a balance between the two. It's about mastering how you expend your energy, avoiding the extremes of overpowering or surrendering your power. And you can embrace the times when you get angry and you get frustrated, not realizing or not taking these things in and not getting down on yourself because you went overboard or because you said something or you were aggressive in a situation, but really being self-aware in how these boundaries, how you can set boundaries for positive change in your life. Hello, Haiti. How you doing? So, let's talk about more. Connecting your solar energy to your heart chakra is vital. It ensures that your actions are not just assertive but also compassionate. Let this connection guide you in using your power for protection and leadership and inspiring rather than intimidating. A lot of y'all could be very intimidating. You have a strong presence and you want to control because you may be low key afraid of, like, you have a fear that's driving you. Or you may be the opposite. You may want to shrink yourself down and not be noticed. If you find yourself overwhelmed or doubting your abilities, this card serves as a reminder to trust in your inner strength. Work on balancing the chakra through practices like affirmations focused on personal power, meditation on a golden light filling your abdomen, or engaging in physical activities that strengthen your core. And restoring balance to your solar plexus is vital to keep your word to yourself and to others. Following through on commitments is a powerful way to cleanse this energy, boosting your self-confidence, making you feel good about yourself and your personal power as well, right? Your authentic self-confidence is rooted in, do you really trust yourself? Your self-trust, beginning with the reliability of your word. Do you keep your word? As this kundalini energy rises within you, as it purifies, it calls for you to to take action for physical action and move away from old behaviors and habits that no longer serve you. Take your power back, take your energy back. This commitment to change reinforces your trust in yourself, aligning with the energy of transformation and growth. So as you growing, as you transforming, you are cleansing this energy and making you feel like you have power. But how are you balancing that power? Hi, Ten Jindur. Hello, how you doing? Hi, Hattie. You said reply to you. What's going on? How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? So yeah. So the invocation. May the light of Manipura guide me to balance and strength. I call upon the energy of the solar plexus to infuse my being with confidence, willpower, and grace. Let me walk my path with the radiant assurance of the sun, neither overshadowing nor dimming by others. In balance, I rise. Yes, a lot of you are coming into your power, which is powerful, knowing how powerful you are, both inside and out, and believing in that and moving through that. Okay, let's see what let's see how powerful you are. And then we'll close it out. How powerful you are. How powerful are you? Okay. I just want one. How powerful is collective? How powerful is the collective? We have Perchtada, the punisher. Are you punishing yourself? Are you punishing others? That's what you have to ask yourself. Let's see what this is. Let's read about her, because she looks kind of intimidating. Very intimidating. Kind of off balance. Look at her eyes. Look at her eyes. They say when somebody has crazy eyes. Crazy eyes. Okay. No, not her. Okay. So her story comes from the oral traditions of Bavaria and Austria. She's a Yule demon who rewards the most domesticated houses with silver, but tortures and kills wayward women and children. Ooh, I hope I don't get blocked for that. You have not been allowing yourself to appreciate or celebrate your achievements. Are you like chiding yourself or someone else for supposed laziness and not allowing yourself to stop? You're like, keep going and going and going and going. You have goals, you set things, you have challenges, but you really don't give yourself time to rest, to really look and reflect on how far you have come. And do you judge others as harshly as you judge yourself? Withholding rest from yourself is a recipe for disaster. So now, since she is in this reading, you're being asked to evaluate the ways in which you punish yourself for not meeting unattainable goals or standards of perfection, because none of us are perfect. Whose standards are these? How did these standards come up? And could you let these high standards go and just settle into yourself and knowing that you are enough? You are exactly where you need to be, and surrender and have an open mind and discover your next path. Your next path, your next journey. What's this here? So let's close it out with a message from my Nature Spirit deck. Patty, what do you want to know? What's going on with you? What's going on with you? Let's get a final message. Spirit on this reading. What do you want to know? I'm going to keep flipping. Okay. Gathering your tribe. Wow. Who do you surround yourself with? Your soul tribe. People who are on your same vibration and same frequency. Gathering your tribe. Let's read this and then I'm going to close it out, y'all. Gathering your tribe. Okay. Spirit wants you to know that you are loved and you are love above. Believe that. And you can relax. That's the thing. Y'all can relax. There is so much love around you. Communicate from your heart. Share your truth. You are safe. Diminish your time with those who do not empower you or believe in you. The people who don't support you, those are not the people who you should be around, right? This card chooses you. This meaning that sustenance in all forms is flowing into your life. Your people are those who resonate with you. Your people includes the animals, includes the plants, it includes the minerals and trees, as well as people. You have to be willing to ask what you want in life. This is your time to put your needs before the needs of others. I'm hearing, I just smelled cigarettes. Some of y'all could be smoking something, cigarette. Your tribe is waiting to support and nurture you as you nurture yourself. Sometimes your friends are more than family, than blood relatives. Find the people who cherish you and cherish them. And your energy, your vibe attracts your tribe. That's why it's so important to be authentic, to be yourself. Because if you put on a mask or you try to be something that you're not, you're going to attract those type of people. So now you're being encouraged as this part of your journey to spend time with friends and family who see the best in you. And don't spend time with those haters, the dream stoppers. You may be encouraged to take classes, to research, to find out more information about whatever that you're interested in. Share meals with others. Take time to find your people. And you, as a result, you're going to live life longer and you'll be happier in the end. Yeah. Because whatever portal you're entering, whatever new gateway, whatever new timeline this is in, you're leaving behind the old and you're welcoming in the new. And as you ascend, you're growing and you're learning and you're becoming more in your power. And this is regards to relationships in your life. Really looking at them and see, are they fair? Because you are meant to fulfill a contract. Yeah. All right. That is the reading. I hope this helped y'all in some way. If it did, please comment. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see y'all soon. Bye.